Cold Steel. Say what you want about this brand, but to me, this brand is really significant in my knife or blade collection journey. So hello everyone. 2020 is about to end, and I was checking on my knife collection and see where I'm at, and figured I'm gonna make a knife collection update, something like that, but it would be a very long video, I think, because of the number of knives that I have. So I figured I'm gonna make a collection update according to brands. So Cold Steel is one of the brands that I first got to know of when I was still learning about knife brands, and over the years I haven't stopped liking them. I just like the brand. I even bought kitchen knives, machetes, and was thinking of buying some others like tomahawks, stuff like that, and the brand name Cold Steel just rings pretty good to me. Well, it's just me. So I'll begin with this neck knife. This is the Tanto Spike, or the Spike. I've always loved Tanto. I think this is my first Cold Steel. When I really started collecting knives, I went full swing. I was first into fixed blades, so this is one of the first ones that I got. Next up is this thing. I don't want to remove it from my low carry holster because I tied it. So this is the Battle Ring. Look how badass this one is. This is a tool made for hurting people. Mean looking blade. Put this one here, and then let's go to the folders. This is my first Cold Steel folder. This is the Mini AK-47. This thing is the one that has wounded me the most. I don't know, for whatever reasons that I get so careless with this one. So there was one time that I just disengaged the back lock, and then this blade closed on my finger, and it wounded me immediately. It's very sharp. This one I reprofiled the blade, and then I screwed it up. I don't know what I did wrong. This one's got a wider micro bevel here compared to the rest. I don't want to reprofile it again, but I love this knife. There. And then this one. Actually, I don't have the higher end Cold Steels. I only have these ones with a middle range price. So this is the Vaquero, the Voyager Vaquero. I love this one with some kind of a Persian blade profile. I was able to get one, even though this one is already discontinued. And because I love the Voyager, I wanted to get all of the blade configurations, but I only got two, that Vaquero and the Tanto. These folders have 3-inch blade length, and then for whatever reason I violated my blade length preference and bought this one. This is a monster. This is the Voyager Tanto Extra Large. Look at this beast. Feels like I'm holding a machete. Man, giant, this one. I don't know. Let's compare it with the medium. This is medium, by the way. And this looks like its baby. Still with the black handle and satin, and then satin or stonewash. blade, vanilla. Yeah, look at that huge knife. So are we done with the Cold Steel? I don't think so, because I got another monster here. This is the Voyager in clip point. Man, I really want a clip point for this medium-sized bat. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be, so I don't have that one. I love the clip point, like a Bowie. Feels like I'm holding a bolo. So that's the clip point. All right. Do we have a Vaquero? Of course we have. This even looks meaner because it's longer and the recurve is much more pronounced. This has an AUS-10A steel. I don't really know what's the difference between the AUS-10A and AUS-8A. AUS-8 steel. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that matter. And there's one more. Look at that. Look at this beast. By the way, I am Filipino, and the Chris sword is very popular in our culture. So I can never pass on this one. I wish they made this in medium, smaller sizes, so that I can also add one to this medium-sized Voyagers. Man, this is so scary. 4 of them all together. No one's gonna mess with me when one of these is in my pocket. There's a lot of Cold Steel knives that really interests me, and they're not pricey. They just kind of lag behind the order of priority. If I got chance in the future, I'm gonna get a few of them, especially the Tough Light. I wanna buy that again. And by the way, Cold Steel are really sharp. Scary sharp things. Let's try this one. Eee. Out of the box. Although this one is a bit difficult to sharpen. They're so big. My 1911 pistol gets dwarfed by them. So there you go. Cold Steel makes some crazy, scary stuff. My collection of Cold Steel knives is dominated with black handle and satin or stonewashed blades. A combination that I'm really not a fan of. But then Cold Steel is the exemption. They don't need colors to be cool. Right? Keep safe, everyone. Keep away from people with Cold Steel knives in their pockets. Have a good one. Till next time.